Hey folks, this is Michael, and today I'm bringing you an after-action review of the 2017 Independence Day Action Rifle Match. This is a yearly event that was hosted at CowTown Range on July 4th and consisted of 5 stages. The event cost was $70, with a portion of the match fee donated each year to the Phoenix Children's Hospital. So about this event. Some of the things that I liked about this event were first, the squad structure, which the squad structure had a designated staff member referred to as a squad mom who guided the squads between each stage. This worked well due to the number of attendees, which ended up being just under 70. The next thing that I really liked was the stage and target diversity. Each stage had a physical challenge to it, which added an extra element of stress for the shooter. A good example was having to run laps around a barrel while carrying a kettlebell weighing up to 65 pounds, then shooting a target about 120 yards away. Another example was sprinting uphill to a shooting location, then having to make a distance shot while gaining control of your breath. Personally, I really enjoyed these physical elements because it simulated real-world situations to varying degrees. The stage target distances ranged from 3 yards out to 400 yards and were a mix of both steel and paper targets. One of my favorite targets was a spinner target at the end of a draw, from which the shooter had to engage the target from a rooftop prop about 80 to 100 yards away. Spinning the target was fun, but challenging since the shooters had to utilize an offset while also timing their shots correctly. Lastly, the event was well staffed and structured. The staff was laid back and helpful with questions about the stages, with some even offering advice for things the shooters could improve on to help them in future events. 2 callouts about this event were first a food cart, in which attendees received a meal ticket good for 1 meal, and additional food and cold drinks were available for purchase. The other callout was the ceremony at the end of the match, in which a large number of prizes in varying types were given out to attendees, and not just to the top scoring shooters. Advice for this competition would be to plan out how you want to conduct your course of fire and count your targets so that you're less likely to have a not engaged penalty. This is also an outdoor event, so you'll want to make sure you're hydrating at least 48 hours in advance. So for my recommendation, I would recommend this event for experienced shooters looking for a fun time and challenging stages, because this event will definitely test your skills, or for new competition shooters with a few matches under their belt. And that wraps things up for this after action review. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and follow us on Facebook.